Hey guys, so going over what we're going to do Monday, May 4th. So weekly challenge is going to be 100 lunges each leg. Trying to do that, a little bit extra work each day. Whether you want to do step back lunges, you want to go outside, do walking lunges, but trying to get about 100 lunges per leg in for a little bit of extra work. So that'll be the weekly challenge, trying to do that every day. So for today, our ADW, we're going to go over a lot of similar movements that we have been doing. First thing, we're going to start out with our crawl pike lunge rotations. Remember, starting in that crawl position, knees off the ground, pike up, drive the heels back to the ground. Nice big step, turn, rotate. That's one. I'm going to do 5 on each side. So once you're done with 5 each side, we're gonna go glute bridges. So we're just gonna do double leg right from the get-go. So heels nice close to my butt, driving the hips up, good squeeze, belly button stays down, and I'm gonna do 20. So 20 glute bridges. Then we're gonna go inchworms for 10. So remember, starting here, hands walk out little by little, low back stretch. Walking my hands back up to my feet. Again, you're going to do 10. 90-90 hip stretch. We're going to go 5 each side. So trying to get 90 degrees in that front, 90 degrees through my groin, and then 90 degrees back behind this knee. My heels stay in the same spot. I'm going to rotate to that other side, trying to sit nice and tall. And heels stay in the same spot. Rotate. Again, I'm going to do 5 each side, 10 total. Then we're going to go bird dogs, just like we've done hundreds of times. Little tap underneath, good extension, point with my heel, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Superman's, thumbs stay up, point toes away, lift up, good squeeze, back down. Again, it's lifting the arms up about a foot, feet go up about a foot, back down. Gonna do 10. Then we're going dead bugs. And you could do straight leg version. Trying to keep legs as straight as possible, 90 degrees. Remember, reach up towards that ceiling, trying to keep upper shoulders up off the ground. Extend, back to the top. Nice straight line. Point with my heel again. So 5 each side. Once you're done with that, I'm gonna go hollow ups. Nice straight arms, lift up, squeeze, back down, and trying to pull that belly button down, keeping my low back on the ground. I'm gonna do my 10 hollow ups. Then we're gonna go 10 roll over V sits, rock back, tap, nice wide stance, big reach on the way forward. 10. We're gonna go scorpions. Remember, I'm making a good 90 degrees. I'm flexing my hamstring, reaching up and across with that heel and back. Good squeeze, up and across. We go 10 scorpions each side. And then we're going to go on our stomachs, going prone hurdlers. So driving knee up to my elbow, back down. Again, I'm trying to keep my chest on the ground as best I can. I'm not sliding my knee across the ground. 10 each side. And then we're going our T-spine rotations for 10 each side. Once you're done with that, that'll be all for the warm-up. And then we're going to move into 2 different things for strength. A little skill corrective work, and then a little midline to end it. So the strength work, part A, we're going to go 4 rounds. There'll be 3 lower body exercises, followed by a little bit of midline work. So we're going to start, again, everybody's favorite, Bulgarian split squats. If you want to use a little bit of weight, you could. Otherwise, we're trying to go a little bit higher rep. So we're going to do 20 each side. I'm going to do one side, do all of them on the other. So if you need to go body weight, you could go body weight. But again, I'm trying to get a little bit of a forward lean at the bottom. My knee doesn't need to touch the ground. I just need to hit parallel with that working leg, back to the top. So again, I'm going to do 20 on one leg, switch, 20 on the other, making sure that front foot's forward enough or I have enough room to get down the bottom, back to the top. Once I'm done with 20 each leg, we're gonna go skater squats. So I'm gonna go 10 each side. If you needed to use a PVC pipe or something for a little bit of balance, you could. Again, skater squat, I'm trying to get my knee back behind the heel of my other leg. So I'm gonna go 5 seconds on the way down. Tap that knee, and I'm just gonna reset. Use that other leg, stand back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand back up, reset. Do all 10 on one side, switch to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. So again, 10 each leg. Once you're done with that, we're just gonna go wall sit. So trying to get knees over the ankles, good 90 degrees, backs against the wall. I'm just sitting in this position, trying to keep my hands up off of my legs. But we're gonna go 30 to 60 seconds. So for those of you that are a little bit stronger, could go all the way up to 60 seconds. Those that struggle with wall sits, try to at least get 30 seconds. Once you're done with that, we're just gonna go primitive shoulder taps. So again, getting down into that crawl position, hands a little bit closer, nice and controlled. And I'm gonna go 10 taps each shoulder. Again, once you're done with that, rinse, repeat. Take a little rest in between, that's fine. But again, you're doing 4 rounds of A, and then we'll move on to B. So the upper body we're gonna do a little bit of rows, and then we're gonna go back to our bed sheet like we've done the past few weeks. And we're gonna do some rows on the bed sheet along with some face pulls. So the first row we're gonna do, use a backpack, bag, whatever, but we're gonna go into an RDL position. So if my right arm starts with the bag, weight, whatever, my right leg's gonna go back. Again, I'm trying to get to that good straight line. Knee stays over top of the ankle. Again, I'm trying to get down to about where my hand would be, middle of my shin. And I'm holding that position, working on a little bit of balance. Rolling up, driving that elbow outside. So I'm going to do 15 on one side with a good squeeze at the top. Switch. Again, left arm. My right leg's down on the ground. And down into that RDL position. Rolling up to the top. And I'm going to do 15 on the other side. Again, once you're done with that, you'll have your bed sheet set up. So again, making sure it's nice and tight in the door. A little backwards lean. Rowing up, pinching the shoulder blades, driving the elbows back. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the way down. Back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, you can adjust it with how far you lean back. It's going to make it a little bit harder. But again, we're trying to go 5 seconds on the way down. You're going to do 10. And then once you're done with that, we're doing face pulls again. So palms face down, grabbing onto the sheet. Trying to keep those elbows high, even with the shoulders, pinching the shoulder blades together. And I'm going to go 15 face pulls. Again, slight pause at the top. Elbows should be in a straight line with the shoulders. Palms are down. Again, I'm going to go 15 face pulls. Once we're done with that, you're going to go up against the wall. And we're just going to go with some primitive reaches. Or walk-ups, excuse me. So, if I have a chair. If I have a chair, feet are against the wall, hands are a little bit closer, and it's up, up, down, down. Again, my right arm is going to lead the whole time. Up, up, down, down. I'm going to do 10 with my right arm leading. Switch, 10 with the left arm. So up, up, down, down. Again, left arm leads for 10, right arm leads for 10. Again, we're going to do 4 rounds of the upper body work. So for our skill corrective work, we're going to go 2 to 3 rounds, 3 rounds would be ideal, but I'm going to go a little hip work as well as a little ankle complex work. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to do our hip circles up over a chair. We did them 2 weeks ago, but really trying to work on keeping both arms straight and sturdy out in front. I'm going to drive that leg up, really trying to keep my toe pulled up. I'm going to go out over top of that chair. 1, 2, back, back down. And up, good squeeze, out over top of that chair. 1, 2, back, back down to the ground. Again, I'm trying to keep both arms stable, moving just from my hip. I'm going to do 5 on one side, switch 5 on the other. Again, a chair or something taller would be a little bit harder. If you got an object maybe about this tall, but try to fit it to the difficulty that you need. Again, 5 each side. Once you're done with that, we're going to go a side leg raise. So again, foot straight out from my knee. Both arms stay stable again. Yes, you can try to line up your knee in the middle of your body, but we're not trying to go way over here in order to pick that leg up. So it doesn't matter how high you lift it, but picking it up, counting to 10, trying to hold it up in that same spot. Once you hit 10 seconds, drop it back down, take a little rest. Maybe you count to 10 again, lift the leg up. So we're going to go a 10-second pause each time. I'm going to do 5 on one side, switch 5 on the other leg. And then the last, you're just going to go with that iso hold again. So trying to get a little nice wide lunge, but we're going toes only. So my heel on that front foot's up off the ground. Working on a little bit of balance as well. But I'm just going to hold this position for trying to go about 45, maybe 60 seconds for those that are a little bit stronger. And switch up on the toes and holding that position. Again, working on a little isometric for our legs as well as strengthening our ankle complex as well. So again, 2 to 3 rounds of the corrective work. And then after that, we're going to go a little midline work. So you're just going to accumulate 60 seconds of a hollow hold. So just like we did in the warm-up, nice straight arms, lift up, good squeeze. Again, you're accumulating 60 seconds. So if you want to go 10 seconds, rest, do 6 rounds of 10 seconds. You want to do 4 rounds of 15. You want to do 20 seconds at a time. It is up to you. Again, accumulating 60 seconds. And then we are just going to go with some Russian twists with either a backpack, bag, whatever. So heels up off the ground, trying to twist, reach outside that hip. I'm going to go 20 each side. Again, midline work, 2 to 3 rounds as well. Each time, again, accumulating 60 seconds with that hollow hold, and then 20 each side with a Russian twist. And that's it for today.